Hello, I'm Justin Wasco from Windermere Education. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the new open house feature on windermere.com. Now the first part I'll show you is how to add open houses to your listings on the website. And we'll talk about some tips from around the network on great open house experiences. Then I'll also show you some products and resources that we've put together for you to really create a great open house experience. Let's take a quick look at a screenshot from property point 3 on windermere.com. Notice how this property is differentiated from the rest? It's because it has an open house scheduled for it. The icon turns blue and it has an open house sign added to it. Now if I click on that icon, I'll be able to see when that house is going to be held open, in addition to all the other listing information about that home. There you can see an example of that. Notice just below the picture there, the open house schedule. This is easy to add to your open house, or to your listing rather. You just log into the worksite, then go to Listings, Edit My Listings, and just click the icon for Save Edit Open House. Notice that it's already displaying the open houses that I had scheduled. Now from here, I just click on the blank line there, which will open up a calendar. I select the date on that calendar and the time my house will be held open. And you just select that by clicking on the day, then using the drop-down menus to set the start and finish time. Click Save. And there, you've just added an open house to the website. To add another, I clicked Add Another. Then again, just select the day and the start and finish time on the calendar. And I've added another open house. To edit any open house that's already scheduled, I can just click on the date and the time for that open house and change it. To delete one, I just select the delete box. When I'm finished, click Save Changes. And those open houses will instantly appear on the Windermere website. Notice that it displays the record of my open houses, and those will be displayed after the open house is held as well. So you can use that as a record to know when you held that house open. Now let's go to the public website. So this is if I were a buyer going to windermere.com and searching for properties, and let's just see how these open houses appear. So I just select a zip code and narrow down my criteria, focus my area, and then see the houses that come up. So right now this section of the map is going to display 71 properties. Notice the two properties that are differentiated by having an open house scheduled for them. The icon appears blue. I can mouse over that, get more information about the property, and go up to this property. I select this home, and I can see that it has an open house scheduled for Sunday from 1 to 4. Now I can also just do a search specifically for open houses. So I scroll down the criteria on the right side. Let's see what's going to be held open this weekend. I just click Update Results. Now it's going to narrow the 210 properties that were previously available on the screen just down to the 12 properties that have scheduled open houses on our site. And I can also click on the summary page and view any of those individual properties. It'll tell me when they're going to be held open. So there's our property again. And this is on the work site. If I go to Resources and Marketing, and then scroll down to the Open House folder. And let's just click on that, and we'll take a look at a couple of the highlights in here. So the first is the virtual open house. This is a fun one. The marketing department actually went out to an open house, snapped some pictures of it, loaded them onto the worksite, and then put some interactive icons on it. So here's some tips for you on some ideas you can take with you to your next open house, or some of the products that are available to you. For example, I can click on the computer here and it gives me some tips on how to use that computer to maybe give neighborhood tours to people as they come through, for example, or the bottles of water that I can order that I can also get custom branding for, the custom express cards that are available, or the music that I can download so that I can play it at my next open house. So check that out. Also some other things, the open house checklist. This is a great one. This has some tips for you on how to prepare that next open house you're going to have. It actually takes you through room by room and just some ways to better have that house prepared for that open house. Also, custom express invitations. I'll just click on that and give you a preview of what these cards look like. So you can order some cards, send them out to the neighborhood in preparation of the open house, give everybody an opportunity to take a look at the house, also an opportunity to get to know you. So there's an invitation that you can send out. You just follow the link to Custom Express to order those. Here's an important one, the open house presentation sheets. So these are presentation sheets that you can order that are a good way to explain to your client the benefits of this program to them and what they get from this. So a good example of something to take with you to your next listing presentation. Also in here are the product order forms. So if you'd like to order some of the products that are available, like for example the custom branded bottles of water, or the Jones soda where you can actually design your own label for it, or the coffee sleeves, also the music that you can order here to play at your next open house. So again, all these resources are available on the worksite under Resources, Marketing, and then in the Open House folder.